Yo, we live? Wait, let's see. Actually, I could check here. Looks pretty good. Test audio. Let's see. Check it out. Looks pretty good. Nice. Okay. What are people saying? WebSim is underrated. Anything LLM costs $50 to host. How does the game of life work? Ooh, I wanted to make a multiplayer game of life. That would be interesting. Um, do you think? Oh, we hit 70K followers. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, TikTok people. You think lazy AI can make a multiplayer game of life? Build a game of life, web app where you can click to spawn a cell. Okay, let's do this. Very basic starting point. Gotta log in, of course. Wait,
Saw a video of this white guy that was raised in.
grid is displayed, users can click. Grid does not need to evolve. Okay. That sounds okay. Yo, Footy Savvy on TikTok. When are you going to share more cool AI websites? All the time. But if you're talking about wow, that's got quite a bit of a delay. On TikTok Reels, like short form videos, I have been lacking on the short form videos. My bad on that. But yeah, let me know what type of AI like websites you're particularly after because there's so many different categories. Like I really like the coding ones. That's why I mainly do the coding ones. So now we're on lazy, um, which I like. It's one of like the first ones that had the full stack working pretty nicely. So yeah, I want to try create like a multiplayer game of life. I have this vision in my head, but oh wow. Okay, so this actually failed first try to kind of create the grid. The grid is currently all in one column. It should span, since we want to, let's say like 500 by 500. Thanks for the likes. I want to make my TikTok stream interactive. You seen those ones where like people like and then like something spawns? Wide Weege, thanks for the follow. Yo, Rexon, what's up? Yeah, that kind of shit. Hi from Bhutan. You just bought DOUBT. Yo, Solo, what's up? What's DOUBT? Overcome your doubts. No, I've never heard of this one, man. Let me know about it. Yo, what's up, Sola? Oh, thanks for the rose, G. Bro, this is failing. Alright, let's see how WebSim does with just this. Yo, Repson. Rescon. Okay. Let's see. Click to spawn. Wow, this is already better. The start doesn't work, but the click to spawn works. Press it to start. Currently, it just. Oh, actually, we actually need like a certain amount of cells. Oh, it does work. It does work. Okay, not bad. Instead of spawning a single cell when clicked, wait, give the option for the user to select what to spawn. A single cell, a flyer, or something more complex. I forget what the other. There's like certain configurations where you can spawn. Oh, it'd be good if the user could define that. Oh, you bought the domain name. Oh, nice. That's a cool domain name. I was wondering if you could suggest any ideas to try from the domain. That's usually a bad way to go about things, is like trying to find a problem for your solution, but happens all the time with us engineers. What would be something good for the name doubt? A fact-checking website. So you feed it like any URL or picture that you doubt is legit, and then it like uses AI to determine the source of that story or the image, and then whoa, dude, check this out. Let's make a glider. Oh, we can't select glider. Oh no, here, glider. Yeah, sick. Oh, we can spawn them at the start. Oh, dude, that's hectic. Imagine a multiplayer game like the Game of Life multiplayer. Dude, um, have it so the image just can be clicked so we don't have to use the drop down. I hope that made sense. I was a bit vague. How many dudes we got? Or on YouTube. Yo, guys, say hi. YouTube, who's here? Yo, YouTube friends. Who we got? Shout out TikTok friends, shout out YouTube, shout out Twitch. Alright, we're making a multiplayer game of life. So far it's just single player. But WebSim has a database feature now. But it's experimental. I think you have to turn it on. Uses SQLite. So I'm thinking we could use this database feature to do like a matchmaking system. Oh yes, this works. Oh dude, look at this. I'm summoning pulsars and then I can destroy them. Look, there's a pulsar here. And then we can summon a glider to destroy the pulsar. That was sick. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I want to use the database. How do we enable it? Step one, access the experimental features section. Click on the settings menu. Okay, let's bookmark this first. Um, yeah, that's fine. And then settings. Ooh, dark mode. Nice. Advanced. Experimental features. Nice. All right, we got the experimental feature now. And now enable per site. We got to go to this experimental features section. Well, there was no section. Hmm. All right, this is saved anyway, so we can go home. Where's the experimental features section? WebSim experimental features. Hmm, where is this? Where is this? The hell? This. Aha. Okay. It's a little beaker in the URL. All right. Um, use the database to be able to store. Wait. I think first we're going to use peer.js without a database. Use peer.js to enable users to connect to each other. Can peer.js do many? Peer.js many to many connections? Is that a thing? Can one peer have many connections? Yes. Okay. Sounds like it's possible. No YouTube friends? Sad, dude. Okay, here we go. We got a peer ID. Um, I want to make matchmaking. Nice, okay. Should we test it? I don't know if we should do the multiplayer. I don't know if it's meant to be multiplayer or not. Um, oops, should be not. Connected to. All right, so they're connected. If I do this, oh my god, it's already multiplayer. Wait, what? This is changing what they see. Oh, that's pretty sick. Um, okay. Make each user be able to select one of four. Wait, hold on. You should just let's just do two player. Make um each user select either red or green color. The cells they spawn will be. No, actually, let's make it defined so they can't select. Make the host have red cell, yeah, red cells, and the peer have actually they're peers, so how would they know? The host, the one who. Okay, maybe at connection time, at peer connection time, assign each peer a cell color of either green or red. Ensure that the players are not the same cell color. Okay, that should work. Yo, Terry DeAndre. I have an idea for about 3 years. I'm a tech enthusiast, but I don't know how to get it running. Yeah, nice. This happens all the time. I think the best solution is to like try to figure out the smallest, most achievable thing you can do and do that, and then repeatedly do that. That's one strategy. Yo, Gazilla, what are we working on? We're trying to make a multiplayer game of life game on WebSim. What are you up to, Gazilla? We're gonna do this for I think a solid 20 more minutes. This is fun. Okay, so I've been given red. Let's see if I get a peer. Will they be given green? Oh, or is it just random every time I refresh? This guy's always green. Okay, now he's red. Okay, so now he's red, but if I connect to this. Whoa. It shows both of our cells. So I can place red cells. Can I also place green cells? No, okay, nice. Oh, yes, I can. What the? Hmm, interesting. All right, so we have like the basics. Um, it's actually kind of cool. There's a lot we need to improve on. Obviously, they're looking at different simulations right now. There's a few bugs. Peer-to-peer game of life, yes. What's a peer-to-peer game of life, by the way? Okay, so what you're seeing here is the game of life. It's a simulation. So based on, it'll be easy to explain on just on one. Based on the like cells that exist. Oh no, I didn't save. Actually, I think this is fine. Based on the cells that exist, it simulates what will happen next. So if we just do cells by themselves, you start the simulation, they'll all die. So it'll just be white. But there's other configurations like this glider. Um, Pretty much it has rules. It's like if a cell is not surrounded by anything, it'll die. If a cell is like surrounded, has a cell next to it, I think it like moves over or something. I don't know. But essentially, if you have this configuration here, called a glider, and it actually moves across the screen like that. It's pretty cool. And then there's other ones like pulsar, which kind of just pulses like that, and gosper. Let's see what this does. I'm not sure. Oh, it's like a wow. It's like one of the more complex ones. And yeah, you can like it's like Turing complete, so you can make like whole like logic gates and stuff in this simulation. Anyway, so my idea is to make this multiplayer, so you can connect to another user, and then if we can somehow make an actual like game with like points and stuff, the two users converse. That's the idea. We have something very basic running in just like 10 minutes on WebSim, but it has some bugs. So we're probably just gonna go through these bugs one by one. Um, yeah, so let me show you like what's the first bug. I think it's the buttons. If I create a new peer and connect to it, we now have all the buttons and also the colors didn't change. Um, Also I'm spawning gliders. um, Okay, a lot of bugs. All right, let's just do the buttons. After up here connects, we see twice the amount of buttons. The cell type, spawn type buttons should only appear once for each user. Okay. First bug attempt fix. What is the game of life? Bro, I hope you listened to the explanation. It's an old math game used to send drawings to each other and let. We watch a video on it. Conway's. It's called the Conway's Game of Life. Here's an introduction.
This is John Conway's Game of Life. The Game of Life consists of some squares in a space. They are the points in space, sometimes referred to as cells. And a point can be either on or off. Black is on, white is off. And you can also call it alive or dead. Now, there's a simple rule that tells us whether or not cells stay alive or they die. And that's this. If a cell has if it has no neighbors that are alive, it dies. If it has just one neighbor that's alive, it'll die. So both of these will die. But if it has two neighbors that are alive, it'll stay alive. So look what happens to this cell. It's going to stay alive on the next moment of time. Or something else weird happened there, right?
I'm just gonna pause that while I prompt the next step of this, which is um ensure like keep track of which user placed which original cell. That cell should show the user's color and persist across peers. Across peers. The user who placed its color across peers. Yeah, makes sense. Needs dark mode? Yes. We'll definitely.
These two
I think we'll definitely add dark mode.
died, and these two became alive. They were born. Let's look at that again. This cell.
Yo, Prince Jr., you've been trying to give me ChatGPT with the advanced voice mode. Oh, you got it? You hit me on IG? Oh, sorry, man. When did you hit me? I must have not seen it. How do I try it? I mean, you could give me your login details, but I don't know if you want to do that. It doesn't sound like a good thing to do. Otherwise, I don't think there's any other way. And even if you do give me your login details, it might not work. But I'll reply to you on Instagram. Sorry, I don't get notifications on Insta. But if you ping me in our Discord if you're there.
Only has one live neighbor, it's going to die. Same here, it's going to die. So on the next generation, that one will die and that one will.
So I was trying to figure out who Prince was. Who is Prince? Oh, I've been in this. Who is Prince Jr.? We've been trying to figure it out. I think we might. Did we already figure it out? Hey, let me know. What's your Discord name, Prince? I've been at it. Alright. Dude, alright, Prince. I didn't know you was chill like that.
But there's a rule for birth, and the rule for birth is this. If a cell has exactly 3 live neighbors, it will be born. This cell has exactly 3 live neighbors, and so does that one. So these two will die, and that will be born. And you can see what's going to happen now. By symmetry, it's just going to go back to a horizontal bar, and we have now just an oscillator.
Why is this on gliders?
We're continuing here with Conway's Game of Life, and let's look at this pattern. We've got a square,
So
a
close.
square, a square. Those are all on. These points or cells are on or alive. They're energized. So this cell has 2 live neighbors. It's going to stay alive. This cell has 2 live neighbors. It'll stay alive. This cell, same 2 live neighbors. It'll stay alive. And let's look at this one. That one has 3 live neighbors, so it's going to be born. And that's what happens. It's born. Now, this is a stable pattern, right? Each of these cells has 3 live neighbors. It's alive, and so it's going to stay alive. The surrounding cells don't have enough energy. They don't have enough life around them to be born. So this is just going to be a stable pattern. I'm actually stepping through time, but nothing happens. So that's an interesting pattern. Let's look at this pattern now.
Yo,
Hard to
MJ's
say
son.
what this one's going to do. But look what's going to happen. We need to use computers to figure this out. If we had to calculate this by hand, that
It's the
would be a little
glider.
rough. It's going to change. Now you can see it looks like it's rotated itself, right, horizontally or vertically. And the same again, you see a reappearance of a pattern. And look at that. That's just back to where it was, except it's back to the same pattern that it was, except it's shifted one to the right and one down. That's a glider. It glides. It moves.
The coolest shape.
Let's look at the glider in a little bit more detail here. There it is. There's a glider that's ready to glide. So here, let's go. Let's step it through time a little bit. There's the next moment of time, the next moment of time, the next moment of time, the next moment of time. You can see it's moved. It's kind of walked. But what are we talking about when we say it? What is the glider? I mean, the cells aren't moving. The points in space don't move. The points in space remain the same. They
All
remain in
these
their same relations with each other. They don't move around.
You
All
could
that's
definitely make a
moved
game out
is
of
the
this.
pattern of qualities, right? The pattern of colors, black and white. And if you think of those as energy, then you've got a moving energy pattern. The glider is a kind of particle, but it's an energetic particle. It's like a vortex moving through space. It's a pattern of energy that moves through space. And because of its regularity, because of its invariance, because of the way its shapes repeat every fourth cycle, it seems to have its own independent existence. Now, some might say that the glider is a thing which emerges from space. Others might just say that the glider is a thing which supervenes on space. Perhaps it's a whole composed of properties or qualities, or perhaps it's some sort of system or pattern of energy, to use that terminology again. Let's watch it just to see that it's the pattern of energy that's moving. Cells aren't moving. There seems to be a distinctive layer of reality, a second layer of reality on top of space. And here it is.
Kind of looks better slower. I don't know, maybe. Oh, we got the booby.
That's the glider moving through space.
There's some bugs here, bro. You know what we should do? We should simulate a certain amount of steps. Oh, we can change that later. I actually need to fix the bugs. What is the bugs? Let's refresh so we can tackle these one by one again. I know we still have the same bugs we had last time. This is how I did it. Okay, if we connect, okay, so they're both green at the moment. If I connect this one to that one, they both turn red. No, that's not good. Is there a way to determine who's the host and who's um we need a more robust way of determining red and green. At the moment, it's possible for both players to be one color. Now, this is like the opposite of a creative prompt. Like, I don't tell it how to do it. It can be very bad and backfire because I'm relying on the creativity of the LLM. But sometimes the LLM knows these solutions, and I'm hoping this is one of those times. Oh, I forgot to read that.
This is John Conway's game of life. It's going to change. Now you can see it looks like it's rotated a distinctive layer of reality, a second layer of reality on top of space. And here it is.
All right, let's look at some more of impressive game of lives. Like, look, this one has the most views. Okay, red and green. It's showing the opposite color, but that's still good. Oh no, this one's showing red as well. We're getting there. Fuck. I didn't specify for the user. This could have made it work. Okay, what's this? Two gliders. Oh no, it's just showing different stuff. This is the thing that creates gliders. How sick is that? It's like a factory that creates gliders. We can learn all of these types and have them as spawnable options. And they put two of them rotated shooting at each other. Yo, what's up? Justin says, is the LLM you're using just an extension? I joined late. This is WebSim. If you look at like my third last TikTok or something, we can look at it together. It gives you a bit of. Actually, let's just all watch my video on WebSim, on what WebSim is. This one. For instance, we could say like purplecatlovers.com, and then right away an AI will generate a website called Purplex. Wow, someone's made like a full FPS. Yeah, you could shoot. When I first saw WebSim, I thought it was just a cool side project where an AI hallucinates any website URL. For instance, we could say like purplecatlovers.com, and then right away an AI will generate a website called purplecatlovers.com and everything in it. And I thought that was it, you know. But then I started seeing the type of projects people were making with WebSim, and they were actually quite impressive and complex. Wow, someone's made like a full FPS. Yeah, you could shoot, explore the procedural world. So it looks like the world gets created as you walk around. But yeah, just the fact that this was created with, you know, without coding. Look, this is the prompt. It's just like 5 words. Make a procedural generated world, give the player a gun, fix the enemy standing on the ground, make houses, and then we can actually click this version and go see the other version. So you see in this version, there's actually like walls and houses and stuff. AI agent builder. So it's like Inception now. People are creating AI agents within WebSim. This is such a cool website. Game Boy Advance, emulator, Minecraft. The fact that you, wow, this actually looks so good. They've made Minecraft in WebSim. I just think these simulation ones are really, really cool, especially this one because you can drag things and like break and make tears in the cloth and like simulate wind. And they seemed much more capable than a lot of the other AI. Yo, Joker, you got a RAG set up for your LLM that remembers everything? Awesome, man. Good job. Software engineering tools. We have 3D simulations, particle simulation. Yeah, what did Prince say? My first ever YouTube video from my club. What's that? If you're trying to send links in YouTube, I don't think it works, Prince, but you can send them on Twitch. Like, if you got a human to try create this, I think they would struggle. Like, this is kind of complex. And one that really caught my eye was this collaborative paint game. The other ID here. And now these two, this one was sick. I think these two are now connected. So if I draw one thing, yeah, you can see my mouse on that. So if I draw one thing here, you actually see it on the other thing. And it's actually like we're both kind of communicating online. Because I thought WebSim only made websites. For an online game, you actually normally need a server and sometimes a database. And I was really amazed thinking WebSim could actually create and deploy servers and databases for your website. I did some investigation into the project and found out it was using something called Peer.js. This was really cool. I'd never heard of Peer.js before. It's a JavaScript library that enables peer-to-peer WebRTC connection. So it's really fast WebSocket connection, and it doesn't require you to host a server yourself. Now, it still does need a server to broker the connections, but they host one for you. Really simple to set up. I was really inspired by that, and I went on to create my own project. Create a multiplayer snake game with Peer.js. Simple prompt, only like 6 words. See what it does. Okay, start game. So yeah, I initially thought that these projects, they had to be created with just one website prompt, but you can actually prompt it in natural language and then keep iterating on the prompt. So I went out to create a multiplayer snake game. I know it's very basic, but I just wanted to test the multiplayer capabilities of WebSim with Peer.js. And I actually got something that worked kind of well. Wasn't perfect, but I was able to play online with. Justin asks, does WebSim store your source code or do you get that as well? You do get it as well. I'm not sure how it works with a database, but yeah, every WebSim is just a single HTML file. You just click these buttons and click download and you get the whole source code. So we can run this locally as well. Which actually makes me want to take this off WebSim and now develop it using Ada or Cursor. But yeah, let's do that. All right, we're going to start developing this with let's use, I think I'm gonna try just use Aider. So it's saved in my downloads. Let's open up terminal. With one of my viewers, Enrico, from the other side of the globe, and we somewhat had a working game in less than 10 minutes on one stream. And then my viewers told me about these magic prompts. Make it better, refine it, make it cooler. So yeah, I tried them out, and it's actually pretty surprising how effective such a simple prompt can be. WebSim can take your already existing project and refine it, make it look cooler. It was so much fun. There's a lot of other cool things you can do with WebSim. You can take other people's projects and iterate on it yourself, add your own prompts. And just on the front page of WebSim AI, you can see all the top projects of this week. And then, yeah, pick one of these projects and iterate off of it. You can also check out their Discord where they have a show and tell channel where people submit the projects that they've made. Some of these projects are really cool. Shout out to Zach. Now, I don't know if Aider can work without a Git repository. We probably should create one. Yeah, right? I don't know, could we commit? Wait, let's see, git log. Git add, git commit. Git push. Yo, who followed? Oh, let me just push this. Wait, actually, I can't push it because it doesn't have a remote. Sorry, I didn't really see whose name followed. I thought I'd be able to see it. Also following on you. Oh, was it you, Justin? Thanks, Justin. Let me just double check that I have a commit in this log. I do. Sick. All right. Um, okay. What do we want to add? I want a bug fix essentially. Kind of want we should have opened this in cursor. All right, we're gonna switch to cursor. 'Cause like I need that nice IDE, you know what I mean? Need that nice IDE feel. All right, IDE. So we got a bunch of styles, about 60 lines of styles, and then HTML, connected, not connected, and then a bunch of JavaScript. Okay. Um, should we let's use the compose mode, and let's say find the bugs in this code. Let's just say find bugs in this code. Find and fix the bugs in this code. Super vague. Let's see if it just does a complete like analysis and fix. Let's see how well it does. Yo, what's up, Mohammed? Okay. What are we doing? We are doing this game of life game where you can spawn cells and you can connect to your peers. Hopefully. Let's see. Okay. Now will this spawn? This still spawns green cells. Um, and it changes them. All right, let's get rid of that bug. Currently, when a peer first, like, let's just determine that we can determine between host. Can we determine maybe it's not even host and client on peer.js? How to connect to a host? Because they could be not host and peer. Um, brackets, yeah. So maybe we need a different way. Um, after a connection, have the users pick their own color. Wait, can we just chat? Oh, let's just say, how are the user colors stored? Yo, Tenant says, what are you using for the backend? Interestingly, like this doesn't really have a backend that I'm hosting. We're using this library called peer.js. So peer.js hosts their own like broker server, but once you're connected to your peer, it's all just peer-to-peer. Okay, player color. Let's see, player color. Where is that determined? Player color. Remove this. Here. Okay. And then draw grid. If owner equals player. Okay, so maybe it could be an issue with owner. Let's ask, how is owner determined? Oh, we got to follow. Justin Michael, thanks for the follow. WRTC, yes, that's correct. I see through. Good to see you. Yeah, Pure.js from WebSim. We created this on WebSim and I've exported it into Cursor now. When a player spawns, a pattern. No, but that's just, no, how is owner determined? Um, Owner, player, or opponent. Okay, so we have player or opponent. Ownership is determined by counting the numbers of surrounding cells by each player. The cell is assigned to the player with the more surrounding cells. No, but on spawn. On spawn it gets passed in. Where, bro? Player. Oh, always. It's always player when I'm assuming this is like spawn pattern. Opponent. Handle peer data. Spawn from opponent. Okay. And then if they click themselves, click the bronze spawn pattern with player. But then this gets sent to consent spawn owner. See? I think we need to refactor from player and owner notation or syntax labels as the users are sending that they are both player. What can be or potential better solutions? All right, let's see. Unique identifiers. Oh, yes, we should just use that. Unique identifiers. Use the unique refactor to use the unique peer JS identifier. Yes, that would be a good solution. The guy was my 70,000 follower? Which guy? Justin? No, 70,000 just as I went live. All my homies only fuck with Rust. That's a very limited mindset. So packets just get back and forth. Do stats even save? Yeah, no, there's no database if I'm hosting it. But WebSim does have an SQLite database that we could use. But I've taken it off WebSim. But I think we can put it back on WebSim as well. That shouldn't be an issue. Because they have an IDE WebSim and might even be able to just paste it in the prompt. Right, actually, I don't know. I think they say don't paste it in the prompt. While this is doing this, I'm just gonna go pee quickly. Be back. Okay, we're using pure IDs now. Very good. I think Opus is gonna be so slow, unfortunately. Is that flush? Yes. Oh, yo, Paul's in the chat. What's up, Paul? Okay. All right, let's see if that solves a bunch of those issues we were having. Um, Okay. Hmm. Not quite. No. Not at all, man. It didn't solve it at all. Let's have a look at the diff here. Peer ID, opponent, peer ID. Owner equals my peer ID, player color, otherwise opponent color. That looks good. Opponent cells, owner with peer ID and minimum ID. Dot length. Yeah. Owner equals owner or my peer ID. Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't know about this bit. My peer ID, spawn pattern. Peer ID, color. Opponent color. Come up here. I think I just need to add commitment bit console logs. Perplexity's ASR and text to speech is horrible. True. I didn't even know that was one of their. Why do they have their own text to speech? I should just use something good, right? I want to have text to speech on chat. That'd be sick. Combine chat. All right, apply these, please. Nice. One of one. Why is this taking so long? Sorry, sometimes it just hangs. It looks like it's done all the code, but it's the bugginess of the composer mode. Oh no, it's still going. Okay, you can see it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Music.
In the heart of the code, where the data flows, there's a world unseen, only few will know. Through the tangled lines, where the pixels gleam, lies a virtual dream called WebSim. With a host tech friend guiding the way, we'll embark on
Who
this
is
quest,
Prince?
come what may. In a realm of bytes, where the scripts reside, we'll unravel the code and see what's inside.
too loud?
On an adventure, just you and me. In WebSim we'll find the
It
secrets
doesn't seem that loud.
untold. A journey through the data where the brave and bold unfold.
Tell me if it's still too loud.
From the login gate where our journey starts,
Why are there no logs?
navigate the paths, following our hearts. Tech friend leads us through each challenge we face. In the cyberland, we'll find our place. We dive into the web through the binary sea. On an adventure, just you and me.
Okay.
In WebSim we'll find the secrets untold.
Receive data from peer, color red.
Data where the brave and
Type color red. See for peer ID confirmation. Peer ID. Peer ID confirmation. Okay. Sending peer ID confirmation. Okay. Okay, now if I click this. Whoa. It happens too much. I think it's going back and forth. Okay. That's good. I'm glad we saw that. It seems after a cell has spawned, it creates a feedback loop between peers. Ensure this doesn't happen. Wait, so why isn't the outcome processed on the client side? It is. There's just a bunch of logical issues that we're gonna fix. Natsu, thanks for the follow. Alright, see if I fixed it. Should we put this in a new window? Okay. Nice. It fixed the thing. Oh yes, now they're the separate colors. Okay, we fixed one issue. I'm definitely gonna commit here. Fix feedback issue. That's a big milestone. Alright, let's see what happens if we play this. Oh, obviously those were all dying configurations. So let's add a glider and start. Oh, that's working so much better now. Hell yeah. Alright. That's sick. Alright, let's see if I can put this back into WebSim. Zec IDE WebSim. This is what we're going to use. An IDE built-in WebSim. Paste your WebSim URL, open the editor, and clear this page. Alright, let's just try copy everything. Boom. Save. Open in a new window. Okay. Now this won't be off the old one, but error. Did I do bad copy? No, that looks fine. It's a shame it didn't work. We probably should have said view. Oh, that looks fine. The frick? Another thing we can do is find my WebSim. Wait, where is it? I assume it's this. Just pretend it's this. What? My live stream ended? What happened? wildest
dreams in this cyber world where reality bends with
I
tech
think
friends' wisdom. Our journey
inactivity
extends.
detected,
We
but
dive into the web through the binary sea.
fucking dogs.
On an adventure, just you and me. In WebSim we'll find the secrets untold. A journey through the data where the brave and bold. So let's write our code. Let's play our part in this digital land
Like
with the
TikTok.
coder's heart.
Um.
Through WebSim we roam. Our
Okay, I
spirits
think that's
soar.
fine
With
here.
tech friends beside
But I
us,
think I have two.
we'll always explore.
Two. Yeah, I have two now. Alright, close that one. Okay. We should be okay now. Yo. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get the IDE. I think we just paste this here. Boom. Right. Yeah, nice. Alright, ready? Now we copy everything again. Hope this works. Seems fine. Save. Okay. What blocked? Allow. Save. What's up with this song? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is this a new one? I hope so. I can't tell. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, we're back on TechFriend. Alright. Let's make it start looking cool. Let's go, oh shit, is that the refresh? No. I don't think I should have pressed that. Ah shit. I hope this is a good version still. Wait, there's a new tab? Okay. Okay, nice. It's still good. Alright. Make the theme dark mode and the cells glowing. Do I have a newsletter? I share all my stuff on Discord. That's kind of my newsletter, especially in the share links here. Yeah. If you want the link to my Discord, it's just go on techfriend.net and click the icon here, bro. Hope to see you around in the Discord. You can also book a tech consultation with me or donate. This doesn't do anything. They're my open source projects. Techfriend.net. Okay, we have a dark mode, peer-to-peer. Let's go. Who we got in the chat here? Just Nike. Yo, what's up, Just Nike? AGI Bingo. Make a 4D game of life. I want to see a hyperglider. Yo, that's sick. What's up, man? Yo, Li Light. Thanks everyone for joining. Sorry I didn't see your messages earlier. Let's make the chat a bit bigger, shall we? Alright. Okay, dark mode. Does it still work? Oh my god, the cells are circles now. Oh, are they gonna both be green? I hope one's still red. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Pulsar. Oh shit. I kind of like the cells as squares. It's good that it's still working though. That's so sick. Revert the cells to be squares with a glowing effect. Yo, Angus, Quack, what's up? Good to see y'all. I need to change something real quick. Okay. This is working nicely. I'm liking this. And then we're gonna use uh, the database in WebSim for matchmaking. How do we use it? I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's go. Started at the bottom of the row. Now I'm top of the pity pocket toe. Man, I pick it by the toe. And you know how it go. Man, I take it for the low. Not in love with the cocoa, though I ride merry go pogo on a love of that. Okay. Oh yes, they're squares now. Yes, this is sick. Gospel. Yes. Yes. Bookmark. I think I bookmarked too many things here, but I think we can on anti-bookmark some, right? Or take away the publish. Oh, we just delete the bookmark. Let's do that. Wait. Oh, whatever. Okay. I think we should zoom out the grid. Let's make 4 of these. Make the grid view 2000 by 2000. I wish Pure.js wasn't so buggy. What are the bugs you get with it? I think once you solve the logic, it seems to work pretty well. Oh, is a zoom in and zoom out button now? Interesting. What have we got on the stream agenda? Really a lot of stuff. Oh, there was I'm gonna be looking at this. Got a sponsor from Abacus AI Chat LLMs. It seems like it's a cheaper way to get like Sonnet and 4.0 and everything into one. It's only $10 a month. And we'll check the usage you get on that. I think it works out to be cheaper. Alright, let's see the size of this. Still seems big. Oh, you can zoom out. Forever? No, I don't want the zoom. Oh, it's locked. Okay. by 2000. So you can move it around, but you can also oh, if you drag, it still creates something. Still creates stuff, right? Sick. Alright, let's double check the connection still works. It's kind of annoying having to do this, but oh, we can't even zoom down here. I can't even see the make the have wait, no, what should I do? Limit the ensure the button never go off the screen. Currently the game view pushes the connect box off the screen downwards and we can't scroll to it. I hate these debugging prompts. I prefer the makeshift prompts. Okay, different layout now. I'm delaying the database thing because I can still take this offline. I think I can iterate on it a lot faster offline. But yeah, I mean, WebSim is still pretty fast. I think it really benefits from the fact that it's just all in one single file. It makes it a lot faster. Let's get some more uplifting music. Nicolas Cage, yeah, or Tech Stream vibes. Let's do this. These are all chill. Pop electronic. Oh, this is nice. What are you guys saying? What extension am I using to help with the code? Here, this is WebSim. I was also using Cursor before. Oh, the connect is always here now. Okay, add the to the bottom sticky bar. Wait, how was that?
Hey guys, tune in now. Testing the AI, let's see how it opens apps and sites.
ADHD mix.
Join us somehow. Capabilities we're gonna find. All the wonders it can unwind. Click and slide, let's not fall behind. Tech Friend Stream, let's blow your mind. Tech Friend Stream, we'll find out together. Tech Friend Stream, it's a fun endeavor. Tech Friend Stream, we're exploring forever. Tech Friend Stream and never say never. Apps and gadgets are diving deep. In this journey we all meet. The future's bright, no need to sleep. Tech Friend Stream secrets we'll keep. From AI magic to screen share.
I'm gonna play this
Every
next.
moment we will dare. Unlocking doors everywhere. Tech Friend Stream beyond compare.
Like, I probably could have added those buttons in a lot faster. Oh shit, it didn't add the... Oh, it didn't add the glider and stuff. The cell type. Hmm. Alright. Let me show you guys this I am the Rizzler video. Damn, what the fuck? Made it and exported. Hi friends, bit of a fun one today. I'm going to show you how I made this website, iamtherizzler.com. Made it and exported it and deployed it from WebSim to Cloudflare with my own domain in under 10 minutes. It's a really quick, simple tutorial. So yeah, here we go. First, you want to go to websim.ai. Here is where we create our WebSim creations. Check out my old video on WebSim to kind of learn more about the capabilities, but essentially we just type a prompt in here and it will generate it for us. The Rizzler, who has immense aura and ability to rizz people. What else should I include? The style is of a modern... Let's go, the style is of a modern SaaS, software as a service. Okay, this is good. Unleash your inner Rizzler. Excellent. This is good. This looks like a really nice SaaS. Now, I know a lot of people will want to include images. Now, with the current setup of WebSim, you can't actually upload images into WebSim, but what you can do is upload it elsewhere and link the URL to WebSim. So let's quickly show you how to do that. I've been using Imgur for a while, or Imgur, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, imgur.com. You can just go to this website, and I'm pretty sure you can upload an image without having to log in. So if you want something more secure, maybe have something where you log in, but I'm pretty sure this is just public image upload. Yo, this is sick. Hell yeah. Um, that's so cool. Um, add an obvious glowing white border where the live game canvas boundaries are. So I'm going to upload my image of the Rizzler, which I've created on an external image generation thing. I think we can right click this and go copy image address. This will give us the actual JPEG address, which might be more reasonable. And we can just say here, add this image above the heading. After this image, I'm actually going to put the URL, add this image, the URL, and then where I want it above the heading. And I'm also going to say, make it horizontally center aligned. And then hopefully, if that goes correctly, we'll have the image right here. Get Rizzo. And there we go. The Rizzler. The image has been embedded. Now you can keep going and iterating on this, making this exactly how you want it. There are some limitations, like there's no server. There is a database feature that WebSim has rolled out, but with that feature, I don't think you will be able to host it the way we're going to. So yeah, we're just going to leave it at this, and I'm going to show you guys how you can take this website and go host it somewhere else. So the first thing you want to do is click these three dots and click download. This will export your whole website in a single HTML file here. And you can just open this on your desktop and you can see the Rizzler just opens up locally. But I'm sure a lot of you want to host this, so you don't have to direct people to WebSim. You can direct them to, I don't know, therizzler.com. Now there's a lot of different ways you can buy a domain and host websites, but I personally really like Cloudflare, so I'm... Yes. Okay, nice. We have that looks weird. We do have the game canvas up. Um I'm gonna do one more kind of game change and then we'll bring it back into cursor for some quick changes to the styling. Like this menu and shit. But one of the changes I want to make is like ensure when releasing mouse from dragging the game canvas that a cell is not spawned. Because currently, like you drag to move around, but when you let go, it spawns a cell. That shouldn't happen. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. You go to cloudflare.com, make an account and log in. Now we need to upload our website. So we're gonna go into pages here, workers and pages, and then click create here, and then pages here. Oh, we'll just click upload assets, name the project. I am the Rizzler, create, upload your assets. We're gonna select, okay, I think, all right, you might need to call your HTML file index.html and put it in a folder. Create a new folder, call it, I don't know, website. Put that HTML file we downloaded from WebSim inside your website folder, and then you can upload the website folder, just drag and drop it, and it should look like this. Your website folder and just that simple index HTML file. After all the files are uploaded, you just press deploy site. I guess you could just use that domain if you wanted to. So they give you a pages domain, so without purchasing a domain, you can actually have whatever you want .pages.dev. So we have I am the Rizzler.pages.dev. We have to wait a bit for the DNS probing to finish. I'll show you that, guys, later. But if you did purchase the domain, I'm going to show you how to link that up. We click register domains on the left here, and we can try search for a domain. Let's search for therizzler.com. It's not available. Let me just quickly check out. Let's check out therizzler.com and see what it looks like. Oh, someone's just parking the domain. Okay, we can get therizzler.org, therizzler.net. What about iamtherizzler.com? We can get iamtherizzler.com. I'm gonna purchase iamtherizzler.com, guys. This is costing me $10 just for your entertainment. Okay, so you go to workers and pages overview, click on the page you just created, and you go to custom domains here. Set up a custom domain, and iamtherizzler.com. Write it exactly how you wrote it in your domain. Create, and then just activate domain. And that should link it up, so whoever visits iamtherizzler.com will be brought to your site. So yeah, this may take up to 2 days to propagate, but after that, if anyone goes to iamtherizzler.com, we will see the page we just created. Here we go. So we already have it hosted at the Cloudflare page. Unleash your inner Rizzler. And that's it. In under 10 minutes, we've created and deployed a website, iamtherizzler.com. Is it up? Oh yeah, it already propagated for me. There you go, guys. Yeah, obviously there's so much more we could have done, but this is just a... Alright, yo, what's up? If you guys have just joined, we are making a multiplayer, the game of life. Oh no. Did it break? Looks like it's broken. Okay, well, luckily we have version control somewhat in WebSim. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna download this and edit it a bit more inside inside an IDE cursor. Let's see if I can replace. Okay, nice. Now let's see if so kind of just want to do some CSS stuff first. So I might just bring this over to my cursor window. So we can hopefully iterate on this quickly if I just put this in a window here, and pretty much this bottom bar is what I want to work on. Let's think about what we can do. Connect. I think let's find where they are. Start. Open up a chat here, cursor chat, and I'm going to pretty much say bottom controls, game controls, start clear, zoom in, zoom out. Um, What the hell? This is kind of bugged. I think it's bugged if you move the... Maybe I should get the version without the border. No, it's fine. Your ID, your color. Single glider, pulsar, gospel. I kind of want to make the... I want to make the whole menu floating. Floating and draggable. I wonder if we can do that. Make the whole bottom controls. It's like refactor the bottom controls to be a draggable menu that can be collapsed and expanded from the top right. Wait, no, from it. Yeah, a draggable menu button that can be collapsed and expanded. Yeah, let's just start with that. Let's see if cursor can do that. Now, hopefully this will be faster than WebSim. Actually, if I used compose mode, it could have. Might not be. It might not be. WebSim took, let's say, 30 seconds to a minute for these like biggest changes. Let's see how long this takes. That was about probably a bit less than 10 seconds, but it's this step that takes the most time. Kind of goes through line by line, it seems, and changes code. Seems a little slow. Yo, what's up, math? Let me purchase it for it. Oh yeah, no, that was a video I was showing while I was waiting for WebSim to. Actually, I'm live now though. I'll show. I did buy that domain. I am the Rizzler.com. See, get rizzed up, bro. All right, let's see my game of life. Okay, that didn't change. Oh wait, didn't save it. Hey, almost. No, this is no good. Definitely made it worse. Damn, bro. Um, shit. Maybe we should go back to WebSim. Put the whole thing here. Yes. Yo, oh yeah, Dino, what am I coding? I'll show you. I'm making a kind of peer-to-peer game of life game. I think I'm gonna restart from this commit. I'll show you how it works. There's one user. This is another user. You can connect to each other. And then play the game of life. So you can spawn like gliders. And this guy can spawn like, I don't know, single cells. I don't know what that does. I think this is a stable one. And then when you press start, it'll simulate it. You can keep spawning shit. Oh, there should be a third option where it's just a hand. That'll actually fix a lot. Why isn't that creating anything? Huh? Stop. Oh, because it's a single cell, it just gets destroyed. Probably. Okay, clear. Yeah, I'm gonna say add an extra option along near the spawn type buttons. The icon should be a glove, a cursor, hand icon, which is used to move the screen around. When selected, the cursor turns to a hand. Can we do that? I don't know, let's try it. What's the end goal of it? It'll be like a fun game that you can verse other people. And eventually, once I get it like looking nice enough, I'm going to implement the database feature of WebSim. So I guess another goal is to try the database feature of WebSim. And what I want to do with that is kind of have matchmaking. So you can put your, at the moment, you kind of need to know the other person's connection ID to connect to them. But I'm hoping to make like a matchmaking thing where you can just click a button. Oh no, it broke again. Can we do a retry? Let's see. Yeah, with these projects, it gets to a point of complexity where trying to go beyond that, it becomes really hard. Planet asteroid. Oh, was that just a random? Okay, I think that refresh button was actually just a random creation button. Um, yeah, it's been hard for me to fork off this. How about we say keep the zoom the same level and remove the buttons. It should render all 2000 cells in one view. Let's try that. Read my comment before that. What you coding? What's your end goal? Did I miss a comment? Yo, Soundwaves, what's up? Long time no see. Just type your comment again. I seem to have missed it. I don't know. I can't see it in the chat. I need to add a function for users to upload pictures. Okay. Probably find like a third-party API if you don't want to develop your own. Oh shit. Why is it so small? No, that's buggy as F. Oh man. Should we go here? I'm like reverting heaps far back. So it's pretty stable here, I think. It's a smaller screen, but you might just go to the database version. What happens if I load in when there's already cells? It doesn't seem to recognize them. Still works. Alright, let's try matchmaking. have a matchmaking screen before that shows before the game screen. When a user loads the website, save their peer ID in the database. The matchmaking screen shows all the peer IDs in the database along with a button where you can click to connect to the peer. After a successful connection, all the peer IDs that connected are removed from the database. How do I do that? I use like S3 blob storage on AWS. So you can look at like, I don't know, if you have your own server. Otherwise, you could just like third-party API for image storage. Probably just look at that if you don't have a server that you can make, or you don't want to make a server. Find one of these. Something that takes care of it for you. I don't know. You're gonna need to watch a tutorial or ask ChatGPT. It's not really something I can explain easily. But essentially just uploading a file and storing it somewhere and then giving the user, like when you want to view it, you just show the URL to that file, image file. I'm sure you already know. It broke it again. Why? Firebase. Oh, we need to put a Firebase URL? The fuck? I never said anything about that. No Firebase. Don't use Firebase, use the internal SQLite database. Does that work? Do I have to do a special prompt? Enabled. Oh, this is an embedded WebSim? Holy shit. Huh? That was our whole problem. Written to the DB. Oh. Yo, Amelia. How are we? What are we doing? We were using WebSim to create a multiplayer game of life. Yo, Brutal Strike, what's up? Any new interesting Gemini comps? I haven't looked since last stream. But yeah, if you can see this is kind of what it looked like. It's like two simulations of the game of life connected, and you're able to interact with it by spawning gliders and stuff. But yeah, we reached like a certain level of complexity and it's just become really hard to progress past that. As you can see, we are getting errors. It seems, maybe. See if I refresh this. Yeah. Which is a bit sad, but that's fine. We're gonna just download a working version and should we download a working, like this is a working version. I'll show you the working version. if you're still here, Amelia. See, 2 game of lives. We have connection IDs. You use one in the other, and we connect. Now we can both place stuff to spawn and oh, and start the simulation. And it simulates a game of life. And even while it's live, you can still spawn stuff. Now I was just like setting it up so we could have like matchmaking. But yeah, I was having some difficulty with that. I might try it one more time. Store the peer ID in DB and show all peer IDs in DB. That was a bad prompt, but it's okay. We got the state. This is the working version, which I'm gonna override this one. Replace. Let's see the get difference here. I don't know what this was, but we'll just go update. Okay. Let's see if this database thing works now. Looks like it's also broken. We're going to a good gamer. Oh, thank you. Try to import to my dev. Oh yeah. How did we do that, Brutal Strike? So Brutal Strike has actually made an IDE for WebSim as well. And we could connect to their IDE through, I'm sure they'll tell us, no? Brutal Strike. Brutal Strike. Set somewhere. Here. I made an IDE just for WebSim. Okay, how do we do it? You go to the URL and you change WebSim to site. What? Do you own WebSim.site? Are you crazy? Brutal Strike crazy. Okay, here we go. WebSim.site. Data.gptcall.net. Bro, it didn't work. This is blank. This is blank. Maybe I have to publish it. It is published. Maybe it's this URL. Websim.site. Nope. It's not working, bro. Alright, we can also manually input the HTML here. Hey. Oh, it even shows a log. That's cool. It is kind of small though. It is kind of very small. Is there a different view? Not really. Hmm. Yo, Brock, what's today's topic about? We have been creating a multiplayer game of life on WebSim. And I was about to take it further, but it's gotten like to a stage where making it better is breaking stuff. So I think I might leave it here for now. You can use it. I'm gonna share it on their Discord. Pretty much like you can, spawn stuff and, connect to a peer. I think that's like the coolest part. So I'm gonna show this one last time and then we're gonna leave it. So I got my peer ID here. You just connect to this one. And now we have two kind of WebSim games. Yeah, and you could play with people across the world. I think I was gonna make like game rules, like if like a red thing hits a green thing, but the red thing survives, like that's like a point or some shit like that. I don't know, but we're leaving it. I'm gonna share this on the WebSim. Where is the show and tell? I swear I've lost the show your shit. Is it self promo? This channel isn't for web sims, yeah, but where is the web sim channel? General requests. There's work in progress. I swear. Guides. No. Um Maybe it is work in progress. Create your own code with interactive sprites. British screenshot generator. Chess. Stickman learning mode. Oh, this is cool. Retro web sim. Where is the post your creations channel? I swear I've lost it. Oh, where's okay, copy. Oh, we didn't take a screenshot. We can take, I think, can you clip a live stream while it's live? Have a look. Clip, yes. Um, where should we clip from? Here. Okay, there we go. Yo, Thompson H works on my mental puppy. What's up? What's up? Show and tell. Where was this? What the fuck? I could not see it. Oh, it's in suggested. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I see. All right, new post. Can we put the video here? Oh no, the video should be here. Peer-to-peer game of life. Um, which one should I put first? Probably the web sim. Okay. Shared. Um, how long have we been working on this? An hour 50, man. Time flies. I just have so much fun creating that stuff. Okay, but before I go, I wanted to show the sponsor, my sponsor this week, and that is Chat LLM by Abacus. Now, this could be one of the most cost-effective ways to run LLMs. Chat LLM Teams, I think it's called, by Abacus AI. Only $10 per month, and you get access to all the latest models, Sonnet 3.5, GPT-4, Gemini Pro, and their own Abacus Smog, which I'm sure has its own things. You have Search the Web, They have chat with docs, large PDFs, generate images, execute and analyze code. Okay, nice. They have the code execution. Create custom chatbots. Yeah, I don't think they have artifacts though, but I wouldn't be surprised if they implement that. Now, the big question is how many requests do you get with this $10? You get access to all the things. We'll also add any new thing. You can query web images. Oh, we just discovered that. Best for professionals. You can also connect to things like Google Drive and Slack and Confluence. Okay, that's pretty good. We don't use your data for training. It's always encrypted. And we have SO2, Type 2, and HIPAA compliance. Okay, here's the question. What are the usage limits on the LLM? The usage limits are more generous than any other paid service. You can send thousands of messages without attachments without hitting any usage limit on Sonnet 3.5 or GPT-4o. Okay, thousands is pretty good because I think even if you paid for Claude, how many do you get? Claude pricing. I think you get like 5 times 5, like 100 or 25. Free usage limits. Did they say the limits? Because they're also $20 a month, mind you. On it, usage limit. July 25. Should we look at that? What is rate limits? Yeah, I guess it's the same rate limits. Let's have a look. Why is this loading so slow? Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, so it's tiered. But pretty much if you're paying, oh, that's a credit. Here we go. You're pretty much 50 or 1,000 on the base tier. So even if you paid straight away, you wouldn't ever get tier 2, if I'm not wrong. Or is this just the API? This might just be the API, but honestly, I think it is something around 50 to 100. So the fact that you get, or 500, yeah, probably, I think it's around 100. That sounds about right. So the fact that they're saying you're getting thousands of messages on Sonnet without hitting a limit is actually quite better than Anthropic itself, it seems. 5 times the free tier. Yeah. That's what they say on their thing. So what's the free tier? Doesn't say. 5x more than free tier. Oh, we actually might have had it here. Honestly, I think it's only like 20-ish messages on the free tier. So 5 times 20 is 100. So the fact that you get thousands with Chat LLM by Abacus is pretty good. However, using large attachments will trigger limits. How much is a subscription? $10 per month with the first month free, but we require 2 months minimum. Cancel anytime. How do I cancel? How can I invite users? Can I view my past payments? What can your chatbots do? We went all over those. Okay. So it just seems like just in terms of pricing, if you don't care about artifacts, makes it pretty much like a no-brainer. I'm gonna try it out right now so I can see like how the integration works with like Google Drive. I'm pretty curious about that. So let's have a look. I think I might have to hide my billing details. So let's play some music while I disappear.
When the weekend's here and you're feeling kinda low, bored and restless, don't know where to go, but you know that tech could be your saving grace.
Okay. Chat LLM. By Abacus AI. Alright, let's try connect. See how easy it is to connect Google. Oh wow, they have a lot of options here. Teams, Slack, Google Drive, Jira, OneDrive, SharePoint, Git. Ooh, Git. Is that GitLab? Let's see if I can talk to my repository. Let's import my repository URL here for clickerless cage. Click save. Add a public key. Connector is unverified. Follow the instructions as a reader to your Git repository. Okay. As a reader, that seems fine. Yo, Dominius, what's up? Okay, how do I add a reader? Did they give instructions for that? 404. Probably in settings. Hold on, I'm gonna have to hide. I don't know if this is what I need. I don't know how to add a key here. I don't know. Let's figure out the kind of code scanning. Secret scanning. I couldn't figure it out. Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google it. Reader. Add public key as a reader to Git. SSH, public SSH. Is that it? What? Oh, is this to my account? I don't know, that's a bit annoying. I might skip the Git one. But it's cool that it has that. See how easy Drive is. URL. Interesting. I wonder how the auth will work. Let's find like a random folder of my tax. Wait, where is this? Income details. Show file location. Then I'll have to make this public, will I? Probably. Hold on, let's see. Does it have to be a public thing? This is definitely not public. A valid Google Drive folder URL. Share. Restricted. Only people with access. See what happens. It does have a verify step, so this folder is not public. Share it with this service account. Reality Engines G service account. Okay. That makes sense. Let's try that. I mean, I'm okay with sharing that to them. People with access. How do I? Oh, here. Viewer. Don't notify. Verify. Okay. Oh shit, did I close it? Get Git Google Drive, nice. Let's remove the Git ones since they're not working. Okay, now I have Google Drive linked to my chat, maybe. If I go to a chat. Maybe chat about that. Text folder is the one I go through for tests, yeah. Because it's an actual use case. Like imagine like getting your LLM to do your taxes. How much? What were my total expenses in the financial year? Wait, is it linked? Hold on, new chat. I don't know if it's linked to the connector. Or if there's a way to link it. Connect apps. OneDrive. Add from files. No. It's here. I don't know. Configure, close. Is it always in the context? That's kind of silly if it's always in the context. Oh, I copy the connector. Let's see. Connect to Google Drive connector this. Let's see. I don't know. What can I don't think it's connected. So what files do you see? Definitely doesn't feel connected here. Maybe we need an agent, a, a chatbot. Okay, custom chatbot for my. Ooh, I kind of want to do AI agent. Let's see. Test G drive. Finish. Okay, and can we add the data connector? Step 1, data pipeline. List of documents. Politics. That's it. We add existing. Huh? Don't have any data sets. Where's the connector? Table evaluation document retriever. Could be this. Feature group. Nope. Seems like quite a lot of features here. Not the exact one that I want. Datasets, feature groups, documents, agents, deployments. No. What if it was a custom chatbot? Well, maybe we're gonna create a new dataset. Test DS. No, we haven't uploaded any files, and it doesn't look like it can use the Doesn't look like it can use the how to chat with Google Drive. Help. Help. Okay. Not sure. Not sure. We've clicked the connect. We've got an application connector that's active. Okay. Oh, connectors docs. Okay, great. Application connector. Blah, blah, blah. Each connector is designed easy to use. Follow the links above to integrate. All right, Google Drive. Add the connector. We did that. how to use the connector. Once it's connector, create a new project, then go to datasets, create dataset, click on new, name the dataset, and click continue. Read from external. Okay, so we were close. Where'd our projects go? Groups connected, API keys, no. Projects. I think this is settings. So we go back to chat LLM, teams. We go agents, which is the same as project. And then let's just create a new project with the custom chat. Test 3. Okay, create a data set called G drive and then continue. Okay, cool. Read from external. Google Drive. Awesome. Do we need file input? Example of the files. Star. Dot. Just do everything, bro. They don't have file extensions. Add dataset. Okay. Nice. Now it's reading the Google Drive dataset. Should we wait? Let's wait for it. Bro, did my TikTok disconnect again? So lame. So lame, bro. Stop disconnecting me. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, we're back. Well, this might take a while. Okay, we have to wait. Maybe I'll play a video while we wait. I know I just showed it, but I kind of want to put the WebSim one back. Seemed like it had good engagement. Oh, did I close the freaking project? Project. Test 3. Okay. Still reading the docs. That's good. Let it read the docs. Have you guys seen my clickerless video? What happened to my chat? What do we got here? Yes. What? So you just threw your tax folder into the dark web for nothing? Yeah, so people do my taxes. Close this bitch. Bam. Bam. Okay. Someone have chat. Where's the project here? Still loading the projects. Ask AI to make a custom chatbot. Nice. Let's watch Win Assistant. This one was fun. I wonder if they're actually updated. So I haven't used it since I don't have a Windows. No, 3 months. I knew it, man. They just generate all this hype and then stop working on it. That's sad. It was a cool project though. Check it out. Alright, let's watch my video.
Assistant is a Python open source. PyWin Assistant is a Python open source project by a real AI. Speak to it with your voice and it uses your Windows computer to do what you tell it to do. It uses visualization of thought, which Microsoft did a paper on recently. I tested it out on stream. Here we go, no hands. Open Notepad.
Open Notepad.
Write a poem about bananas in the notepad.
Write a poem about bananas in the notepad.
Edit the poem to be about pears.
Edit the poem to be about pears.
Close notepad.
Close note. Sure. I'll assist you with closing notepad.
Yo, Ahmed, what's
Test
up?
case generated. Executing the generated test case.
What the fuck? What is it doing?
Test case generated. Executing the generated test case.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The mouse moved and almost closed my OBS. Hold on, hold on. Okay. That worked better than before, but there's still a lot of ways to go. That was pretty exciting. What else? What should we taste next? Try next. Whenever I post videos like this, people like, we've already had this software like with previous accessibility software, so I try to give it a more complex task this time. Open Gmail in Chrome and send an email to hello@chatgpt.com titled hello with subject hello and contents hello. Alright, so I've sped this up 5 times because it takes a little while, but it worked pretty well. And another thing, I made sure not to talk during it because of what happened last time, so I'm not talking at all and letting it do its thing. Yeah, it worked like 90% of the way. One issue that happened was this pop-up right here when it's hovering over the to message blocked it from trying to click subject. See right there, it tried to click subject, so it didn't actually put in the subject, but it did everything else exactly like I said.
Assistant finished the execution of the generated test case. What's the action?
Close yourself. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw that. I just made sure I didn't talk the whole time. For some reason it did .com.au, but it literally sent an email, hello. It executed the plan perfectly, man. I'm actually so surprised. That is awesome.
Of Power System. Still waiting on the G Drive thing. Alright, I might finish the stream here. Oh no, it's ready. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, alright, so if you guys weren't here, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, I'm trying out Chat LLM by Abacus, which kind of gives you access to Sonnet, GPT-4o, and Smog, their own model, and a bunch of other models, Llama 400B. And you get thousands of messages a day. Whereas normal, if you tried to use Claude Sonnet 3.5 from their web app by themselves, you only get like 100 or hundreds of messages a day. So it's pretty good. Half the money for 10 times the amount of messages is really good. Now they also have all these other features like web browsing and connecting to Google Drive, which is what I'm trying to test now. So this is my agent. We've set up the document retriever for Google Drive. Oh no, oh, we haven't. That's what we're doing now. It's gonna leave everything at default settings. Oh, looks like it has to embed. No, we have to train a model, supposedly. Okay. This will definitely take some time. So I might finish the stream and update y'all. Add document retriever. Structured data. Oh yeah. So this makes it use Python code or SQL queries, which is really useful for when you have lots of sheets and stuff and you want like the total or you want to run like math on all this data, which I do have in the text data. I don't have a feature group, but maybe we can just leave all of these. Select algorithms, let the system decide. Nice, quite a lot of configuration. All right, so now it's training. This could take a while. I'm gonna leave it, and yeah, probably finish the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Yo, Ariana and Ahmed, thank you guys for chatting in the chat. Oh shit, it's Ariana Grande. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Peace out, guys. Make sure you sub, following, all that good stuff, and we will see you next stream. Peace.